I wasn't recording. Piece of... This is a comically large USB stick, is what I would say if that were based on anything other. This is a comically large USB stick, is what I would say if that were based on anything other than basic appearance. This is an ASUS Chrome. This device seems to be none of that. And it's nothing like it has been. This thing seems to be none of that. This device seems to be none of that. And it's completely unique. Nothing like it has been made since or before. This thing seems to be none of that. It's completely unique. This thing, even the compute sticks had HDMI, and actually, but that's a double-edged sword. Well, that's kind of a crappy topic because it requires this freaking boat anchor right here, and that plugs. Well, that's kind of a crappy topic because it requires this. Well, that's kind of a crappy topic because. Well, that's kind of a crappy topic because it requires this boat anchor. This is an ASUS power supply, and of course, the thing just plugs right into the side. I didn't even get that. So this is this power supply, and of course, this thing just plugs. Fuck. We'll get into the bullshit of that later, trust me. Oh well, so you can either get an HDMI extension cable that has a female, So you can get a female extension cable that, so here we are. The other TV seems to be having some trouble getting this image. Maybe it turned off? It turned itself off. Great. But what? So that video, but that might be because, and that's not just because this display is only 1080p. This is a capture card that goes up to 4K 60. So if this, no, that's probably not how it works. When I need you by my side, you stand above me. And when I look into your eyes, you turn away. Well, I think that's the best there is, then I won't buy it. And if that's the only game, then I won't play. How many danger signs did you ignore? How many times have you heard it all before? Cause it's too late now, the magic's lost. It's too late now, the spell is broken. It's too late now to count the cost of words that should remain unspoken. too late now to count the cost of words that should remain unspoken. It's too late now to catch it's lost. It's too late now, the spell is broken. It's too late now to count the cost of late. It's just too late. So it supports. So it's the middle of the video. So they put, mobile phone CPUs. They just made them, they put mobile phone CPUs. Except this is more, and this coming out, 5 years before any of that stuff really happened. The Mac silicon architecture, the M1. Yeah, this is a 2015 device. That's right. This right here. This is a 2015 product. That's basically like having a flash chip. That's basically just like having a, the CS10 also comes with Chrome OS. This is the older one, so it's, the CS10 also, some clever people figured out they could use Chrome extensions, and they could basically make full apps with those that just run in Chrome itself. So yeah, ASUS had Chromebooks. So we talked about the RAM and the storage and stuff, but we didn't really talk about the CPU. The CPU in this is a Rock chip. It's actually, the CPU in this is actually, so what else is in the SoC? What is the SoC? What does it include? Well, it has a quad-core Rock chip. It is a quad-core, so the SoC in this is actually a quad-core Rock chip CPU. So the SoC in this ChromeBIT is actually a quad-core, seeing how badly it ran that, I think it's just, so this device being from 2015, of course, and as we saw, it outputs video through its integrated USB, and as we saw before, they can load, and I was trying to browse music here, but the problem was, it just wasn't working. I would go through maybe one of these. So, I mean, this thing's only, right? Because I can't plug this. I can't, that would be actually a pretty good balls. And on that note, this came out from ASUS in 2015. They made, and imagine what you could do, and you could do a lot more with 18 watts now than you could do with like even 30 watts. And imagine what you could, so I think this is just a missed opportunity that what happened, this would have been quite loved and way more useful if it had, this has been iRed Redux, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all, and that copies at, to be honest, I don't think the storage on board this stick. To be honest, I don't think the storage on board this Chrome